welcome back to my channel. So today or I should say tonight, we are at the San Myshuno Art Gallery, the San Myshuno Art Association, located in the heart of San Myshuno. We are here tonight to celebrate Malik because he is debuting a lot of his artwork and some of his photography and paintings, and Zara is here with him during this time to help him and support him. She did keep in touch with a lot of her older co-workers, and therefore she was able to set this up. So I think that before they start getting into looking at the paintings and everything, I just first want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I have so much fun making these videos. It's amazing. So let's go ahead and get into it. So Zara is here and they just finished having dinner, and Malik just gave a toast to welcoming everybody to the gallery and thanking everybody for being here. He did have a short speech in the beginning of the ceremony, followed by some music. So I wanted to go ahead and just introduce a few of the people that are here tonight. So let's go ahead and get into that. Okay, so this is Walker Allison. He is not only the main source of expertise when it comes to art in San Myshuno area, he also is the owner and proprietor of the San Myshuno Art Association. So everybody that works at this museum works under him. He does work hand in hand with a lot of A-list clients and photographers and artists. And one of the artists that he works with is this guy. So this is Thaddeus O'Leary. I got him off of the gallery. He is a photographer. He is a celebrity in San Myshuno. He's very well known for his artwork. And if you saw the trailer for this Let's Play series, you did see that Zara had already previously met him, so he was more than happy to show up and experience some of Malik's work. So Malik is right behind him, right over here, and I think Malik is probably just ecstatic to be in the same room as Thaddeus right now, because Thaddeus's work is top tier. He has shot everybody from every supermodel you can think of to Penny Pizzazz, which is also behind us. So it's kind of a big deal that he's in this room right now, so hopefully Malik will be able to get a chance to talk to him. But for now, I have a lot of people that I am controlling. Most of the people that I'm controlling are the ex-co-workers of Zara. Some of the people that I'm controlling, like Penny Pizzazz here, I gave her a makeover. She is here tonight, as well as her best friend Miko Ojo, and Victor Fang is here tonight. There's also the Jangs, they are here, and the Bitas, they are here, and Akira Kibo is here. So everybody is in attendance. There's a few people that are here that you have not met yet, but that you will, like Leon. You'll meet them later on down the line. But yeah, there's a lot of extra people here. So for right now, everybody's going to get ready to get some bar drinks and chill and look at the artwork. And currently, let me see if I can find some artwork. 1 second. So currently right now, Malik does have pieces out for sale. Hopefully, fingers crossed, he can sell some stuff tonight. But I think the main point of this art gala is to showcase his work and to get his name out there and to kind of build his popularity, because he's been really growing his clientele since he's been in the city. So yeah, let's go ahead and look at some artwork. So they were able to look around a little bit, and now Zara's going to thank, or she's going to show appreciation. I don't know how to do that. Compliment outfit. She's gonna thank Thaddeus for coming. She's was like, thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it. Like, he's like, no problem, you know, it was really no skin off my shoe. And then she's gonna come in here. Ooh, the food has gone bad. Ooh. She's gonna come in here and she's gonna compliment her previous boss's outfit, and she's going to be friendly and flatter him.
Gorba.
Yeah, bo.
And yeah, she's basically just saying like, thank you so much. And he's like, anytime. If you ever want to come back, just give me a call, you know, you can come back. So she is pretty much done for the night, and I will see you guys back at Malik's house, because Malik and his boyfriend are gonna be meeting us at his place. So we are at Malik's house, and this apartment was actually created by Simlicy. I love her builds. I think she can do no wrong. She just doesn't build that frequently, so I've had to find new builders. But it is a 2-story apartment, and where is he? Oh. And Malik lives here with his boyfriend, or his new boyfriend, Gage. And they've been together for like just a few months, but Zara is going to be spending the night, so I'm going to have her hop in the shower while the boys kind of flirt a little bit. Yeah, so Zara is asleep while her best friend and his boyfriend are celebrating his great win for the night. So I will see you guys in the morning, or more on in the morning, because it is 3 o'clock in the morning, but I'll see you guys in the morning. Okay, so it is 8 o'clock in the morning and Zara is awake. I think the boys are still asleep, so she's going to come in here and she is going to make some breakfast for them. And I gave her the always welcome trait so that she doesn't have any issues. But I don't know whether or not Gage has any dietary restrictions, so she's just gonna make some eggs and toast. And if you're wondering why she feels so comfortable to do these types of things in Malik's house, she has been friends with Malik for so long that like doing stuff like this in his house and vice versa is just completely normal for them. And yeah, like I don't think that Gage cares really, just as long as she doesn't burn down the house. So she's going to cook and hopefully she doesn't burn down the house. But yeah, whipping in the kitchen. But yeah, so later today, Zara is actually going to go visit her parents in the city because they do live in San Myshuno. This will be the first time that she's visited her parents since she left. And okay, let's see why he's called. Hey Zara, it's me, Jasper. Do you want to go out on a date? The gnome's arms. Okay, so we're gonna pretend that he didn't ask her on a date because we have other things to do. I'm gonna say no, but we will like revisit this, and we're just gonna pretend that he like texted her and was like, hey, I don't know if you remember me from the club the other night, but like, what's up with you? Like, you free to hang out anytime soon? And she's gonna be like, no, sorry, like I'm in the city, I'm really too far to hang out, but as soon as I get back, like we can link up. So yeah, what? I was not expecting him to contact her. That's crazy. Cause he seems so uninterested, you guys. Like he was smoking that blunt. He did not care. but I guess he cared more than we thought that he did. So yeah, once she's done making this, she's gonna call everybody to this meal, and she's gonna have them come eat. Hold on, cause she about to jump the gun.
Upa! Taru!
So she called them to the meal. Hopefully they're gonna come down and get some food. But yeah, so she's really grateful that Malik let her stay at his house because, like I said in the last episode, Mia, her other best friend, lives in Newcrest, which is a suburb, but I still don't think that it's super close. But she lives in the suburbs, and Zara hasn't spoken to her family since she made the move. And I don't think that the way that her relationship is with her mom, I don't think that she will be welcomed with open arms to come spend the night in the city for a little bit. And the only other people that she knows that lives in the city are like her old coworkers who she wasn't really that close with, and then her ex. And yeah, we're not about to stoop that low and go stay with our ex, but she's gonna come refill this cat bowl, and then she's gonna head off to her favorite coffee shop while she is in town. She's gonna go alone because Malik has other things that he has to do today, so she is going to say goodbye to her friend and her friend's boyfriend, and I guess there's no real, like, I wish we had more interactions. I guess we'll just use that as a way to say, like, see you later to gauge, and then we will. Why does she have confess attraction to, like, he is gay, girl. You can't hunch on him. Like, he's not, y'all don't play for the same teams.
Oh, Yixo, Manzaba.
I don't see. Oh, here we go. Affection. We're gonna give Malik a hug. We're gonna say goodbye, and she's like, "Thank you so much." And she's gonna go over to her parents' house. So I will see you guys at her. Well, she's gonna go to the coffee shop first, and then she's going to her parents' house. So I will see you guys at the coffee shop. We are at this shopping plaza. I didn't build this shell on my own, but I did decorate a lot of the inside myself. This is the coffee shop that Zara likes to go to. She actually comes here with her friends all the time. When she lived in the city, she did. And this coffee shop, I named it Miss Beanie's because it's so cute. Like, it just looks like a pink little bean. It's adorable. But she comes here all the time, and she gets like cafes, latte, and it's really pretty and like bright in here. So she used to come here and study a lot for college, so she comes here all the time. Zara will be coming to the cafe because she wants to grab a drink. So what she's gonna do is she's gonna come sit here for a minute, listen to the pop music, listen to the chill music, and I think what she's gonna do is she's gonna text. She's going to text. She's going to text Jasper and just be like, "Hey, sorry, like, I really am not flaking on you. I just, like, am not in town right now." And we are currently waiting for the barista to get here. Oh, there she. No, that's not him. We're waiting on the barista to get here. So once the barista gets here, we can order. Yeah. So she's gonna text him, and oh my god, her mom is here. Oh no. So this is her mom. That's weird. Okay, why is she here? You know what? Her mom is the type of woman that, like, if she caught wind that her daughter was in town, she would definitely be asking around to her circle of friends, like, where do you think she will be, so I can pop up on her because I have words. But she's not gonna make a scene with her mom in public, but she is gonna, like, be like, okay, mom. Like, okay, hey, mom. Like, look, she's even stressed. Like, you could tell she's stressed. But she's gonna be like, you look nice, mom. I haven't seen you in a while. Oh my god. Okay, so this lady over here is her ex's mom. Not them tag teaming her. Not them tag teaming her at her favorite coffee shop. That is so messed up. Oh no. Oh no, I feel so bad for Zara. Okay, well, the bartender or the coffee guy isn't here yet. So I do have another mod that allows me to serve drinks at the table. So we're going to just go ahead and get her a macchiato because you was taking too long. And they are expensive when you do it this way, but she was taking too long. We couldn't sit here and wait for her. We was getting bombarded by both moms. And look, now her father is here and he's angry. I wonder what he's angry about. So you guys don't know her dad that well, but her father isn't the type of guy to be upset about stuff. So for him to be mad, it must be really serious. So she's like, oh hey dad, you came too? And he's like, yeah babe, I had to make sure that your mama wasn't gonna cause a scene. And she's like, oh okay, well thank you for being such a good parent, because you know that if mom had caught me slipping, it would have been bad. So yeah, this is actually really perfect because basically she's gonna go to their house anyway, so she can just ride back with them, I guess, and not have to take the train. Since her mom want to pop up on people. That is so crazy. Yeah, she's gonna go ahead and go to her parents' house. And yeah, hopefully her mom doesn't get too wild out there, because mothers. We have made it here with the Harper family, and well, some of the Harper family, and it's about 3 p.m. So the mother, Evelyn, made a early dinner. So I want to go around the table and introduce everybody. So I'll start from the oldest. So this is Samuel Harper. He is 60 years old. He's a perfectionist, active, and straight-edged. So he works in the politician career. He is a charity organizer, and he really likes to help like the community. So he has a lot of friends in high places, and I know that in my mind all politicians are corrupt somewhat, but he is like a heart of gold. That is what he is. He doesn't have any like ill will towards people. He's usually very nice. You can always catch him every Sunday watching the game. And then after that, he usually goes to Myshuno Meadows to like go fishing and just be surrounded by a little tiny bit of nature, even though they live in the city. Him and his daughter have a supportive family dynamic. He's always supporting everything that she does. I wouldn't say that he has favorites, but if he had a favorite child, it would be Zara. And honestly, they look exactly the same to me, because look at him and then look at his daughter. they look like twins. But yeah, so this is Samuel Harper. Such a sweet guy, so genuine. I adore him, honestly. This is Evelyn Harper, and she is 57 years old. She's a hot-headed, ambitious, and nosy sim. So she basically, how she got into her career is because she was so ambitious and hot-headed. She is a stylist, so she has styled everybody from Judith Ward to Penny Pizzazz to Diego Lobo. Anybody you can think of that is big or is making a name for themselves in the industries, she has styled them at least once. So she's really big on art and everything. And honestly, she is the reason why Zara started to take an interest in art. But in my mind, Evelyn is the villain always. She is narcissistic, so she doesn't think that her children should live their own lives. Because she's nosy, she has to know everything, and she wants to always make sure that her kids are following the standards that she sets, because she thinks that her namesake is what matters more than her family relationships. I mean, she would never admit that, but this is just how she is set up. She does have a full-time job, but she loves to cook, so she likes to cook in her free time, and she only has one child living with her, so she doesn't get to do it as much. So she was really looking forward to having more kids in the family. And we'll get into that a little later because that's a little of a touchy topic for Zara. But yeah, because Evelyn and Zara bump heads a lot, she's actually much closer to her oldest daughter, Simone, who doesn't live in the same household. She gets along with Simone so well, but I truly don't know if it's real, but I'll let you guys decide if that's real. She butts heads with Zara all the time because Zara is very free spirited and she is more on the like let's do it by the book type of person. So they always get into arguments, but most of what she does and says does come from the intention of wanting the best for her children. So I don't want you guys to automatically make her the villain. She just wants to make sure that her kids are happy, and she only knows happiness through her own lens. So we'll give her a little bit of grace. And then we have the youngest of the family. This is Malik, spelled a little bit differently from Zara's best friend Malik, but this is Malik. He is 18 years old and he is entered into his senior year of high school. He will be graduating this year. He is active and he has ADHD, so him and Malik, the best friend, are very close because they bond with that. He is on the basketball team of his high school, and so that helps him like focus a little. He is popular in high school and he really likes the girls, so he's very creative, but he's more active than he is creative, and he gets that active trait from his father. I think that out of all the siblings, Zara and Malik look the most alike, but he is really close to both of his siblings, although he does have a lot of fights with Simone because Simone is the golden child. Simone can do no wrong, and Zara and Malik are always messing up somehow, some way. He doesn't like living with his family because he feels like he's being suppressed because both of his siblings are out of the household and he's by himself. All of the attention is like drilled in on him, and it has been for the last couple years, and he is miserable. So the first chance he gets, he is heading off to college and never looking back and never coming back. In a lot of ways, he supported Zara's life change, sudden life change. He really supported it. He almost gets a chance to live through his sisters. So, yeah, but I love Malik. I think he's adorable. I think he is a sweetheart, and he's so young and innocent. He hasn't even like done life yet. So, that is the Harper family. I wanted to give you guys a quick tour. This building, or they live in the apartments in the uptown area. So I wanted to give you guys a tour. Here we go. We're going to start from the front door. So when you come into the front door here, you are automatically met with the living room. So the mom and dad, their mutual favorite color is brown. So there's a lot of browns in this house because they couldn't decide on what color to decorate the house because Evelyn likes green and blue, but Samuel doesn't like green and blue, but they both like brown. So they were like, let's just compromise, brown it is. Plus, it's easy to decorate brown stuff. But yeah, so you have this love seat couch combination here, and then you've got some African prints on the wall as well as some family photos. These are family photos from when Simone was a baby and when they got a little older and back when it was just Simone and Zara. And then they have their TV, which is a painting. It's like one of those picture TVs, so that everything can fit in when they have guests so they don't look like they have a TV. And then when you turn to the side, you have this little bookshelf here where you've got pictures of Simone when she graduated from high school, young Malik, and young high school Zara. Also, this is Evelyn's purse. She keeps it here whenever she needs to come down and grab it. From the front door, if you were to take a left, that leads you to the first bathroom. There is a full shower in here. Let me see if I can show you. There is a full shower in here in the event that someone needs to take a shower while they're visiting, but they don't use this bathroom like at all. And then when you look past the living room, you have the dining area. It's all open concept, so that's really good for entertaining. Back when Zara was younger, her mom used to like to put on parties and like have all these people come over, and it was just, yeah, this was the perfect space for it. But you have the dining table here, and then you have the kitchen. They have two stoves because Evelyn really likes to cook. And they also have another African painting here. I feel like because Evelyn loves art also, she probably convinced Zara to like get these art paintings for her throughout her career. But yeah, so that is the living room, and then out here you have the balcony. There's literally not much out here because they are so high up in the sky. It's kind of hard to like enjoy the outdoors. So that is why Samuel goes to the park. And then if you go up these stairs, you are met with the main hallway. So I guess we can start this way. The first door on your right hand side, that is Malik's room. He hasn't really established like a favorite color yet, but he likes all the like masculine colors like blue and black and red. And he's got a picture here of him and his sister Simone, and a picture of him and his sister Zara. He likes to collect shoes, so he's got a ton of shoes and shoe boxes. And then he's got his wardrobe here with some movie posters, some old jerseys that he collected throughout his basketball career, and some medals, and then a picture of him when he was in elementary school. So when you leave his room and you go out to the right, then you get to Zara's room. So Zara's room is basically the same exact way that she left it when she went to college. I think that her mom was kind of hopeful that like maybe she might come home, but she never did. So you've got all of Zara's wardrobe here, but these are not Zara's clothes. These are Evelyn's clothes. She just took over her children's clothes space. You've got some trophies here that are not Zara's. They are her father's, and somebody else's. Like this stuff is not Zara's, but you still have Zara's posters and drawings from high school, as well as this prom picture from high school with Zane and Zara. And I feel like Evelyn would have kept this up intentionally, especially knowing that Zara was gonna come spend the night, so that she can, like, oh, remember how good it was, remember how you guys loved each other in high school, just to try to get them back together. But yeah, so there's that photo. And then there's a photo here of Zara when she was in high school. It's the same photo from her house. And then when you turn, Zara has one of these TVs that is a picture. And then there's a picture here of Zara and Simone. And then when you leave Zara's room, you do have the bathroom that all three of the siblings share, but right now it's just Malik's. So it's pretty simply decorated, nothing too crazy. And then when you leave the bathroom and you go to the right again, you have Simone's room. So like I said before, these are not Simone's clothes. These are Evelyn's clothes. She has a lot of clothes. But up here you have a picture of Zara. I mean, not Zara. Up here you have a picture of Simone when she graduated from college. And then you've got a picture here when she graduated from high school. And she really likes the color blue, so she's got all these blue accessories in here. And she's very materialistic, like she loves stuff. So she's got stuff here from when she was in high school that she never picked up. And then there's some more family photos. And that is Simone's room. Simone's room is pretty simply decorated because she hasn't been in the house for quite some time. And then next to Simone's room is the parents' room. Evelyn and Samuel have this huge master bedroom, and it's brown. So this is Evelyn and Samuel's wardrobe. It's pretty sparse, but that's because most of Evelyn's clothes are in her children's rooms. They've got a seating area here, and then they have a fireplace in their bedroom with family photos from when the kids were younger. And then when you go straight ahead, you have a bathroom that is gorgeous. Like, this bathtub overlooking the city view is amazing. If I were their child, I'd be taking baths in their house all the time. And then you've got the shower room in here where the whole area can get wet. So that is their bedroom. And we're almost done, I swear. And then when you come out to the hallway again, you have a bookshelf here with different encyclopedias and books and stuff. And there are photos of the kids once again. And I feel like Evelyn makes her kids take these photos so that she can flaunt to her friends that she has such a tight-knit family, when in reality that's not actually what happens. And then when you come into this door here, you have Evelyn's in-home office. So like I said, Evelyn is a stylist, so she does have to do work from home sometimes. She likes to keep her office pretty bland and simply decorated so she can pull inspiration and not have any distractions. And this is a billboard of Penny Pizzazz, and this outfit she actually gave Penny Pizzazz from her own wardrobe, and it is one of the reasons why Penny is now so popular, because everybody just loved it. And she was on red carpet. It was a whole thing. So yeah, that is their house. So Zara is here with her family, and like I said, they did not know that much prior to seeing her that she was going to be in town. Zara has not spoken to her mother since since before she left. Like, she quit her job, broke up with Zane, and then told her brother that she was leaving. And you know how little brothers are. Little brother was like, oh, Zara's leaving, and she just left. Like, she didn't say anything to her father, didn't say anything to her mother. And I'm assuming earlier, like when her father was angry in the coffee shop, he was probably upset because his baby girl didn't tell him that she was leaving. So I'm gonna have them all eat. I don't know why they have to get up to do this, but okay. But I'm gonna have them all eat, and I'm going to have Evelyn like question her daughter, like, what's up? You just left, and you didn't even say that you were like, they're gonna argue about their career. You just left and you didn't even tell us that you were leaving. Why would you do that? And Malik, in true little brother fashion, is like, I'm not in this. I'm gonna help clean up the dishes. So they're arguing, and she's like, well, I didn't have to tell you whether I was leaving or not. I'm grown, Mom. And Samuel, in true fashion, is just sitting here like, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. So Samuel doesn't like when his daughter and wife argue, but he's never one to intervene. So I feel like right now it's getting kind of heated because they bump heads so much because they are a little similar. But I'm gonna have Evelyn have a deep conversation with her, and I want him to get on this too and be like, you know, honestly, you should have told us that you were gonna leave. You should have told us that this was gonna happen. Like, we're getting old. What if you would have died? Like, what if we would have died? Like, we want to make sure that you have your head on your shoulders. Like, what are you gonna do about Zane? What are you gonna do about your job? Do you even have a new job? So I feel like as a dad, he's probably gonna like discuss her health. Like, did something happen? Are you sick? Like, why is this sudden change? What's going on? And she's gonna be like, no, Dad, like, I'm fine. And what's this? Hey, I heard you became friends with Lyle. Okay, yeah. And she's gonna be like, no, I'm fine. I just wanted a change in life. And he's like, well, I understand that, sweetie, but you know, the way our family is set up, you can't just up and leave and not say anything to anybody. So he's gonna tell her a dramatic story, and he's gonna be like, you know, what if you had gone out to, where do you live, Oasis Springs, and died of heat stroke or something crazy. Which doesn't sound like a really good argument, but like I said, he's not good at arguing his point. He's just concerned. He's a concerned father. So Zara's probably going to let me see. Oh, cool. Okay, a new family dynamic. Close. It looks like Zara and Samuel just adore spending time with each other. Such comfortable camaraderie among family members is a blessing. Family members with a close family dynamic will actively seek each other's company when nearby, keep in better touch when living in separate households, and gain additional positive moodlets from spending quality time together. Would you say that the family dynamic between Zara and Samuel is close? Yes, I would say that. I would definitely say that. Who keeps calling him? A sports game is going on tonight. Let's go root for our team. Oh, of course. So, yeah, while they're arguing, Malik is gonna leave. He's like, all right, I'm not in this. I could have sworn there was a way for him to leave. Oh, here we go. Sneak out with friends. Yep. He's like, all right, I'm out. Because I'm not in this. So while he leaves, because basically this is how this was when they were younger. Like, Zara would argue with her mom, her dad would try to intervene, but ultimately he would just like fail. And what would happen is it would be Simone and Evelyn against Zara and Malik. And so Malik got into the age where he was like, I don't want to be involved anymore. So he started leaving. He started going to go play basketball. He started just hanging out at friends' houses. And like I said, Samuel, the dad, isn't much of an arguer. He doesn't argue with people, but he tries to mediate the situation, but it never goes right because he can't like pick a side. Like the love of his life and his daughter, like his literal child, are arguing. So it's probably difficult for him, but they have noticed in the last few years though that Malik has been acting out, like sneaking out and everything. I don't know if they care as much as they would if it was the girls, because I feel like the way the parents are set up, they would definitely have a double standard for how their daughters are interacting in the world and how their son interacts in the world. And honestly, I can relate. But yeah, so I feel like Evelyn is kind of over this conversation, so she's gonna quit talking and she's gonna go to the bathroom because she's like, I don't want to have a conversation with you no more. She's like, you can spend the night, but you need to get your stuff together. So she's gonna go upstairs, and I feel like Samuel feels really bad, so he's going to express his pride in his daughter. He's like, I'm proud of you, regardless of what your mom says. I'm proud of you for taking the stance and going out and doing something for you. He was like, I liked Zane and I liked your job and you seemed like you were doing well, but you have to do what's best for you at the end of the day, and I'm proud that you stood up for yourself. And so he's going to give her not a hug, a family hug, because that's better. Oh, a family kiss. That's even better. So he's going to give her a family kiss. I got to get a screenshot of this. This is cute. Okay, so she's giving her family a family hug and everything. And she's just like, Dad, I really appreciate everything you've done. And you and Mom have done nothing for me but like be great parents. I don't want to disappoint you, but I just had to change my life. So he's going to be like, I understand. I gotta go to the bathroom. Sound about right. So Zara is going to put this away, and whoops, she's gotta go brush her teeth. So everybody is going to wind down for the night. So I'm gonna have use the bathroom. I'm going to have Evelyn come take a shower and then have her get into her pajamas. And she's gonna go to bed. And I feel like she's gonna go to bed early because it says here that she has a feeling hurt sentiment. And she probably just feels hurt that her daughter left and didn't say anything. And honestly, like, I get why she would be upset, but Zara's buffs are very different. So she's inspired from her close connection with her dad, made her parent proud because at least she made somebody happy, and comfy because the expensive furniture, deep connection because of her family, and bad breath, so she's got to go upstairs and like handle that. So she's going to brush her teeth and take a shower, and then I'm going to have her change out of her towel into her pajamas. Nope, pajama. And she's just gonna chill around the house for a little bit because she's not tired yet. But Samuel here, he is going to brush his teeth downstairs because he's like, I want to stay very far away from Evelyn right now. She is not in a good mood, and she's not going to be in a good mood when she finds out that I like basically took our daughter's side. So he's going to come here and he's going to just watch a movie. He's going to watch Dog's Journey Home. And she's gonna go to the bathroom and she's gonna hear her dad and she's gonna be like, oh, dad's watching a movie, and she's gonna come down and watch a movie. And while they're watching a movie, Malik is gonna sneak upstairs and take a shower. So Malik's gonna come upstairs and take a shower, and he's got a fear of silence, and Malik needs noise. So I guess since he needs noise, let's watch TV so we can drown out our thoughts. Oh, I know that's not the neighbors being loud. Do y'all hear that? Are the neighbors arguing? They are arguing. They really... And you know what? Because Evelyn is so nosy, she would come pound on the door to figure out what they doing. Oh, Evelyn is pissed. She is like, it is too late at night, y'all to be making all this noise. Who's gonna come to the door? It better be Victor. Victor, you better... Yes, Victor. Listen, Victor. Hush it up. First, I'm gonna spy on you because I'm nosy. And then... Not you yelling at me. You was the one being loud. She's gonna do a rude introduction to him.
Boy Yarba. So big glorf.
Yeah, just go away now. Just keep it down. Just keep it down. We're sleeping, bro. Okay. So she's gonna come back upstairs and go back to bed because now she all pissed. But I guess now that that is over, Samuel is gonna come upstairs and go to bed too because he's pretty tired. And Zara isn't tired, so she's gonna come in here and she's gonna sit next to her brother and she's just gonna have a talk with him. And I guess Zara is not tired because she stayed up so late the night before for the art gallery, for the art gala, that she just isn't tired. She probably slept, knowing her, she slept in. But she's gonna sit and she's gonna talk to her brother and she's just gonna be like, Mm, interest. She's gonna be like, let's have a chat about the movie we just watched. Me and Dad just watched this really sad movie about a dog. And he's like, sis. He said, let's talk. Okay. How are things being here? How is it living? He's like, it's not good, man. You know, since you and Simone moved out, it's been tough. I've been the #1 target. She's like, forget them.
Yib Saquinario. Kisapay, Nyafloof.
Parsagop Rabe? Varanoi.
And maybe...
Bronich Nilsi. Vopi Epinu.
She's like, well, what's your dream? What do you want to do when you leave this house? Because trust me, you gotta leave this house. And he's like, I don't know. I think I want to play for the NBA, but Mom doesn't think it's a good idea. Well, you know what I think? I think you should just move out. He's like, yeah, I kind of want to move out. She's like, you don't have to be a perfectionist. You can just go. Go do what you want to do.
Shanisi Abimo Finbayanafeb. Nurchel Karenzi?
She's like laughing at him like, you don't gotta be so serious either. But alright, so she's going to give him a loving hug. And Malik's gonna go to bed. And she's like, good night. And he's like, good night, sis. So she's gonna go in here. And she's gonna look at this photo. So she's gonna go into her room and she's gonna look at this photo and she's gonna be like, ugh, I can't believe that she kept this photo in here. So what she's probably gonna do is remove the frame from it. And she's gonna put it away. Okay, so she took the photo down, she put it away, and she's just gonna sit here and relax. Because she's getting tired, but she's still not that sleepy. So I'm gonna auto lights all candles and auto all the lights. So yeah, so she's not too happy with how her conversation went with her parents, but I think that for the most part she's like, finally I had the conversation. She's not looking forward to having the conversation with her sister, because her sister is like her mom times 10. Like, her sister's gonna chew her out. They might fight, but but yeah, it's 2 a.m. so she's gonna go to sleep, and she will see you guys in the morning. Okay, so it is the next morning, and I had Evelyn come down and make some breakfast, so she's gonna grab a serving, and then when Malik gets out of the shower and finished brushing his teeth, he's gonna grab a serving. And it looks like Samuel is hungry, so I'm gonna have him wake up. Actually, I'm gonna have him wake up, and not him thinking about another woman. We gonna pretend like we didn't see that, because he has been faithfully married for almost 30 something years. But he's gonna take a shower also. And he's going to put on his everyday outfit and go downstairs. And Evelyn and the rest of the family is going to go to church because it is Sunday and they have a tradition that they go to church on Sundays. And not Malik eating in this towel. Something tells me that Evelyn will be so pissed about this, but but she's not gonna mention nothing. She's just gonna let it be. But he's gonna grab a serving, and as soon as Zara wakes up, she's gonna head home. She isn't gonna go to church with them because she's just like not in the mood. Her family is very church pushy sometimes, so she's just like, no, not today, Satan, not today, like literally. But Malik's gonna clean up, and then he's gonna go put some clothes on, I hope. He's gonna be a good son, and he's gonna put this away for his mom. Oh, not in inventory. Put away. And then Evelyn's gonna come over here, and she is going to give her husband a kiss. Ooh.
Whoa.
Oh, not the animation break-in. Okay. It's fine. We can just pretend that's what we're doing already. Okay. Well, yeah, we're gonna cancel that. But yeah, so it's 8 o'clock in the morning, and I'm assuming like church starts at like 9, so they're gonna go. I have a bunch of Little Miss Sam mods, so she's going to go do an activity. Oh, no, that's not it. It's not activity. What was that? Other activities? No, it must be fun. Fun activities. Ah, there we go. Yeah, so they have the option of go pray and meet other community members. So she's going to go pray with her family, and Simone's husband are gonna go join them, and they're gonna go do that. But not Zara. Zara is going to wake up, and she's got some buffs here, so she's really hungry. But oh yeah, so I had Zara join a new career, and technically today is the first day of work for her, but we're gonna pretend that it's not the first day of work, and she's just gonna miss this day because her first day of work is tomorrow. We're just gonna pretend that it's like orientation or something that she don't have to actually go to. And I know, girl, I know you're hungry, but you got stuff to do. Not you getting dressed. But she's going to go grab her some food. Why do they always go to the grill? Somebody please fix that. Come on, team, come on. She's going to get leftovers out of the grill, and she feels gross because of the sheets, because they were not cleaned. So something tells me that Evelyn probably put Samuel in charge of cleaning the sheets before she got there, and he did not do a good job. But yeah, so she's gonna eat, and after she eats, she's going to pack her things up and head back to Oasis Springs. So I feel like this trip was probably really eventful for her. Oh, he's gonna work from home today. I feel like this trip was really eventful for her. She was able to finally talk with her family about like her move and kind of reconcile with like everything going on with her family, her mom, and she was able to grow closer to her dad, so that is a good thing. But I will see you guys back at her house. So hopefully, it won't be raining in Oasis Springs. So I ended up having Zara go to her first day of work, but in my eyes, it's like orientation day, just like get worked in with the ropes. She did join the writer's career because she's always wanted to be a fashion blogger, and she was instantly promoted up to the third rank, which is a freelance article writer, because she does have prior like college experience. They didn't want her starting from the bottom. But I think I'm going to end this part here because I have been recording for a long time. I have some ideas for the next episode, but I'm gonna slow down and kind of like see what the public thinks and what should happen next. So I guess some of the things that we need to revisit are Zara got approached Jasper Jasper, or he messaged her while she was in the city, and he wants to know if she wants to go out on a date. Should we take him up on that? We also still have to talk to our sister, Simone, which is not going to be easy. Simone lives in San Sequoia, which is another suburb of the city, and I'm going to have her go ahead and go to bed. But yeah, so we have a lot that we need to do, or that we could do. So you guys let me know, what do you think that she should do next? And I will see you guys in the next video. Not her sleeping in this air mattress. Like, baby, you have a whole bed. But okay, I will see you guys in the next video, and hopefully we will have some solutions. So bye.
I wonder if in heaven, if I'll still have you by my side.